Welcome to Dice Water. That
wasn't my fault. Surely.
It certainly wasn't your fault, but it was your doing. Fault implies you did something wrong. Jess, you did nothing
Tray
wrong.
is absurdly full of dice.
And I get shit because my tray is like...
Okay, this is not a dice
Can you believe
tray
I'm in a table full of D&D players and I'm getting made fun of for how many dice I have?
There's also coins.
I keep mine in a drawer, Jess.
This is a dice bowl for people to eat.
It's a dice bucket.
If anybody wants a little slice.
I'm good, but we do have to get going into announcements.
Oh, okay. Then take it away.
Cool, thank you. We are going to acknowledge that tonight we are streaming from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, Tsawwassen, and Musqueam First Nations. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to live, work, and ultimately play on these lands this evening. Also, Jess is back. Yay! We also have a wonderful friend in studio tonight. We love to invite local performers and D&D folks. So I'd like to introduce you to the wonderful Conor Stinson-O'Gorman.
Woo!
Yes.
Big scream.
Conor, who are you and what do you do?
I'm an actor and I run a bar in Vancouver, and that's what I do.
And you
I
play a lot of
Dungeons and Dragons. The reason I'm here is because I play an awful lot of Dungeons and Dragons.
Conor is hanging out with us in studio tonight and might join us for Chatwater later this evening, and who knows, maybe you'll see him on the channel at some point. Conor, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So if you hear extra laughing, that's not from over there, it's over there, that's Conor. If you love this campaign as much as we do and you want to get caught up, you can find all of it over on the Best Wishes campaign page on the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page. Campaign 2 episodes release on Fridays at noon with podcast episodes from the previous week dropping on Mondays at noon. You can type !YouTube to find all of our channel links. Oh my god, you need to stop. My brain cannot handle that.
It's like lights. If you switch them off and switch them back on, it takes more power.
Like clap lights?
My brain? I don't know. Please come hang out with us on Wednesdays. We do the Wayback Machine on Wednesdays, but I have been doing a ton of world building for an upcoming show that we are working on. I got really lost in the sauce last Friday, looking up Venice in 1568. I had a wonderful time with our community doing a bunch of deep diving and research. So if you want to come hang out, or you have questions about TTRPG, or you just want to come hang, or like mirror work and do like body doubling for all that kind of stuff, you can come hang out with me. I put announcements on social media about it. A huge thank you to our technical director, Chantel, in the booth this evening. Also thanks to Eric, our production designer, because holy crap, this set is so cool. We're going to show you. Also thanks to our amazingly talented artist, Jake Bartok. You can find him at Jake Bartok on Instagram. We also have a Patreon. Jess, can you tell the folks at home about Patreon?
For sure, yeah, we have a Patreon. You can go there to look at more content from us and support us. Every time we record one of these, afterwards we record a Chatwater, which is a show where we like debrief what just happened and talk about all of the lore and extra stuff and bits that we couldn't get into while we were doing the meat of the episode. Those release on Wednesdays after the episode airs, so you can go find that. Also exclusive access to new content, early sneak peeks at things, talkbacks, podcasts, systems that we've developed and worked on and displayed here. You can type !Patreon in the chat to find out more about that. And what else? There's one more thing about it. Discord. You can connect your Discord account to it and access the Patreon's only Discord channel. Special channel for Patreons. Pretty cool. Lots of fun stuff. And most of the time when you see us taking a photo of something and then going, we're posting that in Discord, that's where it goes. Mm-hmm. So if you want to see that, go there and do that. Back to you.
Thanks, Jess. It is also convention season, which is a wonderful time for us. And here to talk about one of the biggest ones of the tabletop season is we're talking about Gen Con. We're like, most of us are going to be there this year. It's very, very exciting. We've got the Con Shot on Friday, DM Roulette on Saturday, a mental health panel on content creation, fatigue, and burnout on Sunday with me. And I think Gina's going to be there for that one too. You can search Blackwater on the Gen Con page, on our events page, and it'll take you right there. The events are either free or like $2. So you can please come and hang out with us. There's also a link in our bio that'll take you right to that page. I want to say a huge thank you to our friends over at the Army Painter for bringing us out this year. We love them so much. We're going to be at the TAP booth throughout the weekend, and we want to talk to you about painting and why it's awesome and why more people should paint and why more tabletop folks should play war games and why more wargaming folks should play tabletop. Also, you're going to need to stay tuned to social media on Thursday, July 9th, for a huge announcement. Holy bananas. Maybe one of the biggest things we've ever done that is linked to Gen Con this year. So you're going to want to stay tuned on social media for that. We're so excited. And we're going to see you at Gen Con. It's going to be great. Some very brief updates on our programming. You, as I mentioned a couple weeks ago, might notice that our episodes get a little bit shorter. Not all of them, but some of them. We are working on a schedule that allows us to keep putting out content over the course of the summer, make sure that we're not taking giant breaks from main campaign episodes, so you might notice that so we can film more of them, they are a little bit shorter. And all that kind of good stuff. It'll be great. Very brief Project Blacklight updates. Our 3 teams are off to the races, with pre-production well underway for the folks at Signals, Lovely Little Mark, and the 6-Gun Sisterhood. Lots of behind-the-scenes stuff on the go. I have had meetings. We've got consultants that they've been connect with. Dramaturgy has started. People have started their session zeros, practice sessions. Yeah. There's music already being composed, and so much more. The folks from 6-Gun Sisterhood have a theme song already that is just hauntingly beautiful. I'm really excited for it. A huge thank you to all of our sponsors and partners for helping make the magic happen with that. For those of you who are patiently awaiting your feedback, it's coming. I'm a one-phase show with that, and each one takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to make sure I can pull out those major themes for you. I am hoping to have them all done by July 15th, so keep an eye on, you'll have your showrunner, keep an eye on your inbox. And that's it. So grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts, and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you've been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It's through community that we make amazing things happen. We love you immensely. And thank you so much for hanging out with us at our table. We hope you feel super welcome here. Chantel, roll the clip.
You just joining us tonight. Last week, Best Wishes gave Pillory Mott a perfect day. They traveled across Terrace to catch a sunrise and a sunset, engaged in meaningful dialogue, gave her a precious item with a good story, and took her to Cavarak, where she was a bit taken in by the fiendish city and nearly gave in to her more chaotic impulses before Thistle helped rein her in. Meanwhile, Shy got into a pit fight with a hated devil, Charles, and Mark gained them an audience with the ruler of Cavarak, Lord Spute, a big fan of Sucks Benedict. Upon their return to Pillory's home, she gave them Jexar's baby blanket, a phylactery embroidered with his place of birth. And now the now shattered city of Gizogoth. Once a way station between the upper planes and the abyss, it was destroyed by Ashmedai and cast into the abyss. It was there Best Wishes ventured to find the third and final phylactery of Jexar the Forgotten. They arrived in the shattered city amongst massive floating debris and large shapes moving in the swirling darkness. And that is where we pick up as you land on this kind of floating rock. You see all of these kind of thick, oily chains that have lashed together bits of the ruined city that kind of swirl about the abyss. But before we jump into that, we are going to take a step backwards as we flash back to Miri. As you stand in front of the temple to Alcea on the Bridge of Fate, we kind of flash back a bit as you see the sign over the temple. You can see is written in Celestial. Do you speak Celestial?
Yes, I do.
It says the Order of the Luthiers.
Luthiers? They make luths.
Luths.
I'm sorry, what's that, Miri?
What?
What were you saying?
Oh, it says the Order of the Luthiers.
Do you know what that is?
Luthiers make luths.
What's a luth?
It's a stringed instrument.
I think that's a lute.
Oh, I've only read it in Celestial.
Right.
Sorry. Oh, that makes more sense though, because now those are the same thing. Okay. I look stupid. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Okay.
Do you
How
do
do
you
we do
want
that?
do you want to go in?
I mean, went in here.
Tarkastus.
I did,
Cavarak. Turkastus.
Went on the bridge.
On
Went
the
on the
bridge.
bridge.
Yeah.
Went on the bridge.
Went on the bridge of
Jump.
fate.
Yes. Inwards.
Jump in before it's
You
too late?
head in.
If all your
and
friends lived on a bridge, would you live on a bridge?
I would if I was a lemming.
You hear this kind of beautiful, melodious music kind of emanate out as the door opens. And you see there are a number of stringed instruments that kind of adorn stringed instruments that adorn the walls. You see some of them are being worked on by some of the priests and priestesses here. You see it's very quiet otherwise, but it is. There are some. You see as well folks who look a little bit more like warriors. Kind of tending to some bows as well. It seems like they tend to all manner of stringed things.
All sorts of strings. I look about for a front desk.
Okay, yeah, you see there is sort of a little pulpit near the front where one of the priests kind of comes over as you enter and kind of stands there, totally bald, big thick glasses, wearing just like a very simple shirt and has like a little pitch pipe sort of hanging around their neck. Hello.
Oh,
Can I
hi.
help you?
Yes, for sure. I was just sort of in the neighborhood, I suppose, and I thought, when on bridge, I should come say hi. I'm sort of.
So, am I supposed to know who you are?
Oh no, definitely not. I barely know who I am. So I'm I'm the priestess of Nidari.
Ooh. You hear kind of you hear one of the lutes in the background as one of the priestesses like, ow, ow. Oh, Nidari, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm not Nidari.
Oh, well, but you're sort of her representative.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I don't know if I'm her.
What is her
You
business?
absolutely are. This is the edge of ruin.
What does that mean?
Oh,
It's her tattle.
Yes, it's that.
It is the high priestess of Nadar.
Certainly
What is your business here?
I thought I'm trying to sort of.
You see
build
another priest kind of steps over. I'll take it from here. Thank you, Divas. And the bald man steps back. As like you see a taller, kind of elegant older man with a long ponytail and a braid comes over. I'm Elder Grayson.
Hi. Hello, Elder Grayson. Is Divas always like that?
Yes. Divas insists on working the front desk, but is not good with people.
Oh, yeah, you should put him in the back.
But I couldn't help but overhear you are Nadari's high priestess. That's...
Yes. Well, only priestess, so the highest by definition.
Oh, that would explain it. I was going to say I haven't actually ever met a priestess of Nadari. I wasn't sure that she had any priestesses. I don't know why you would want to champion misfortune.
Well, I think in order to have fortune, you need misfortune, right?
You know, I've never thought about it that way. But I guess, yes, all things in balance.
Thank God that works.
You're doing great.
You're. I mean,
Please come.
I feel
come,
isn't
come
sort
in,
of
come in.
fate kind of tied up in fortune?
Yes, I suppose. I'll be honest. And he kind of starts walking you farther into the temple, into his kind of workshop
Sure.
in the back.
My friends can come, right?
Oh, sure. Don't touch anything.
We
He
won't.
looks at you. Of course, just be mindful.
We do art gallery hands and
Yeah.
our hands to ourselves.
Yeah, he really gives you the stink eye. No, I've never really thought of fortune in that way. I've always sort of seen, well, I believe that everything is sort of laid out before us. Fate is prescribed. It's fortune, I think, is a myth.
So do you think that you have choice over what you do?
No. No, I do not.
You don't believe in free will.
Not per se.
Interesting.
I believe it's all preordained. It's already been written.
Well, then why do anything hard ever?
Because it was written. This is the path that I'm on.
Couldn't the path that you were on just be to sit and play in the mud?
Well, if that was my path, I would choose that. But I choose not to do that.
Interesting. Doesn't sound like a choice to me.
I suppose you're right.
Huh.
but I don't have any desire to do it.
Interesting.
So it doesn't feel like the right path for me.
Could you have a desire to do something that wasn't planned?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Paradoxical.
I don't know if it is. I might just disagree with you.
Perhaps. And that is all right.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm not trying to convert you or anything.
I guess I've always been intended to disagree with you, right?
It would be fitting, Nadari and Alcia.
Of course. I'm so confused.
Not always seen eye to eye. Bit antithetical, don't you think?
Yeah. Antithetical.
Well, after everything Nadari did.
Okay, yeah, so about that, what exactly was the prank?
What do you mean, prank?
What did Nadari do?
Oh, well, she was meddlesome. She tampered with the weave of fate, with the loom.
She tampered with the loom.
Uh-huh.
Specifically, what sort of tampering? Like, kind of like a gag?
Well, she changed her own fate. Do you not know the story of your own goddess?
Not really. I know bits and pieces.
She was an acolyte of Alcia.
Yeah. And then
she changed her fate to claim power.
And that's...
She tampered with the weave. And Alcia cast her out.
But wouldn't that have been preordained?
Well, that's just it. She was reading the loom, the measure, and she changed it.
Right. But that must have been written somewhere else that could have been written. Isn't there like a super subordinate loom in the super loom?
I don't believe so.
Yeah.
What is your question?
Is there a bigger loom that the gods follow? Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
This was the weave.
Okay.
So the gods follow the weave as well.
No, we just interpret it. We read the measure.
But you're not a god. I mean, saying Alcia, she follows the weave.
She followed. No, she.
But something must describe how the weave should be.
I don't know.
Like a super weave.
Yeah, like a big loom.
A big loom.
Or a pattern.
Not that I've ever heard of.
Yeah, but wouldn't
He sort of gets a little huffy.
Wouldn't there need to be?
Perhaps, but it's never spoken about, so... Perhaps it exists, perhaps it doesn't, I don't know.
Okay.
But all to say, Nadari, she tampered with it. Took power for herself, made herself a god.
Interesting.
And so Alcia made her the goddess of misfortune. As a punishment.
As a punishment?
Of course.
Doesn't seem like a punishment. She seems really happy.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the god of misfortune. That sounds awful.
If we were to change the loom about your story, because apparently it is possible to change the loom.
No, not by a mere mortal.
Well, wasn't Nadari immortal?
No, she was a higher being. This was eons ago.
What type of being, though?
A kind of angelic being.
Okay.
One of our party
Some of the
members-
first acolytes.
Sure.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I personally knew somebody who could never die, and thus is immortal. Don't worry, he'll hear that later and will be very flattered. If you were able to change your loom in some way, your weave, because we were talking about maybe you liking mud, that didn't sound like a thing that you would want.
No, I hate mud.
Was it Sean the Dark?
I'm a very clean person.
I can tell, your nails are short.
Did you like your long baths?
Except for
long
this
showers?
one.
What do you do with that finger?
I play instruments with it.
Oh, yeah.
What
instrument?
Dirty instruments?
No, it's very clean.
Oh.
It's for picking this.
Yes.
Oh wow, that was the great finger work. Now, Nadari changed her fate to become a god. How would you want your weave changed, if it were possible? Which it isn't, of course.
Well, I wouldn't.
If you could change your fate.
No,
Would you?
I am happy with my lot in life. I wouldn't change a thing.
Can I ask a question?
Because it's a question period.
Who are the
Mine's
Luthiers?
in Sunday school.
We are the Luthiers.
I've just never. Is that what priests and priestesses and priestess of Alcia are called?
Not all of us. This is just our order.
Oh.
We specialize in craftsmanship.
Oh,
We
okay.
make stringed instruments and bows. Quite gifted craftsmen.
Okay.
Did you have something you wanted to...
Yeah, I was just curious, like,
throw it out there.
aside from making...
Feels a bit like you're trying to convert me.
No, not at all.
Do you want to be converted?
No.
Is that
You
your
don't
pet?
have a choice.
Could you be converted?
This feels like you're trying to convert me.
But
You're
you
all
couldn't be
sort of.
converted. Why would you have fear of being converted?
It's not a fear. I'm just stating what it feels like
Okay.
on this end. The receiving end, you're
Look,
all sort of ganging
It
up.
was
on.
in the weave that he would feel defensive, and that's
I
okay.
guess
Like, this
you
is
have to
how.
know.
And if
it
he
was meant to
converts,
be.
it was
It
meant
just
to
sort
be.
of feels like you're insulting my beliefs.
But that's how it was meant to be.
What does it? It doesn't need
Isn't
to be
Elsia
like
also
that.
the
kind
god
of-
of reasoning?
We're reaffirming your faith by questioning it.
It's the antithetical side.
I've got a very simple question to answer. I'm just curious
Yes.
what Alcians, because you're Luthians, but like the followers of Elsia, what do y'all do on like the material plane? Like, how do you, if the weave exists, what's your job?
Well, sometimes
I appreciate y'all. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
to give people guidance in times of trouble, to reassure them that their fate is in good hands.
Don't some of y'all also like have visions and premonitions and shit?
Some, yes, but us Luthiers, we don't really go in for
It sounds like taking a peek at the weave, if you ask me.
We don't really go in for that whole.
Those are
seer-
augurs and weavers.
So
Yes, we're not associated with that branch of faith.
Like the most popular branch on the material plane?
Well,
That's why they
most popular isn't necessarily the most truthful. Yeah,
So y'all are special.
I believe so. Yes. I think we follow Elsie's teachings most closely.
just like a Lutheran to say, a Luthier to say.
So I'm still having trouble with what would be wrong with changing the weave if it was written in the weave that should happen.
Well, I don't know that it was written in the weave that should happen.
But I thought things couldn't happen unless they were written in the weave.
Well, that's just it. Nadari tampered with the weave.
But Hindari, who would be governed by the weave, in order to tamper with
Well,
it.
this is just it.
How
He
did
stepped out beyond the control of the weave somehow.
So the weave is not infallible.
Wait, no, I figured it out.
Perhaps.
You've never seen the weave, correct?
No, of course not.
As soon as one sees the weave, one is able to read one's own future and then is able to be informed by that future and thus tamper with the weave.
That would be reasonable.
So as long as the weave is kept under lock and key, everything's Gucci gang.
So
Of
only,
course it is.
Only I'll see, I guess, to see the weave.
Yes.
So
of
then-
course.
I gotta get a peek at this weave.
So then how did Elsia
that
know
happen.
that Nodari changed the weave?
Well, she caught her doing it.
Right. But did she
She
see the
kind
weave?
of walked in on her.
She saw the weave before and after and could tell.
Yes,
the weave
Elsie
changed.
attended to the weave.
Right.
And I guess she maybe stepped away or something. They don't get into that kind of detail in the story.
Okay.
It sort of seems superfluous to the sort of
You seem like you're getting worked
core
up.
message of the story. It's sort of an allegory.
I know it was preordained for you to get worked up, but I still would feel like we could maybe do some box breathing.
Just, I don't like how much you're saying everything I'm doing is sort of preordained.
But that's what
yes,
you've been saying.
Say, okay, I knew you were going to say that. Yes, that's
Wait,
what I believe.
Why? Because you've seen the weave?
That's what I believe, but it sort of feels like you're using it against me. It's sort of an insult.
Did you say that's what I
I'm
believe?
stupid for believing
Did you
that.
say that's what I believe or that's what I believe?
Very funny joke.
Thank you.
Question. Oh, you go first.
It's just like we're not here to antagonize you.
It really feels like you are.
I'm-
It really feels like you came into
I'm so sorry.
my temple. You know, you were sort of invited in. You were welcomed.
You're the one who brought us back this way.
Yes, it's a gesture
We're
of good
welcomed
faith.
Super hard by Peevis.
Deep.
Divis. His name is Divis.
Okay.
I mean, we're appreciative of the audience.
It doesn't
nonetheless.
feel like it.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Is there a
you
place
should
to like
maybe
make-
think about how your actions come across to others.
What before you answer Thistle's question, if you choose to or not, or if that's preordained.
No,
whether you choose-
I appreciate that he's being very respectful
Yep.
in raising his
Is
hand.
there a place to like make
not
offerings to Alcio? Like what would that look like here?
We don't need your offerings.
Oh, well, I was just trying to be respectful.
You can make a donation at the front.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yes, okay, brother.
You in the grass skirt.
Thank you. Do you have any pamphlets I'm interested in joining?
I'm sure Divis can get a scroll.
Why do you seem upset about that?
I'm interested in joining your
You're just sort of thrown off my afternoon. If I'm being totally honest.
Shouldn't it have been always that way?
No,
Well, I didn't know that it was coming.
I think Shy just puts a gentle hand under Miri's elbow
Okay.
with the slight movement
I can't
towards
see
the
the
door.
way. I don't know what's coming. I just sort of try to take things as they come in stride. But
Sure.
you people have really gotten under my skin.
So if I join, do I get like a little bit of like does Alcea make sure my weave is like super cool?
It couldn't hurt.
No, but does it help?
I think you've got enough problems with
hard
enough
to say.
gods at this moment.
I know, but I'm saying if she makes sure my weave is like super
Are you trying to get her on your side?
You can certainly pray for that.
Oh, okay. And then, like,
You gotta pray real hard.
do
for that.
gods, are they bound by the weave?
They can't be, because Alcea can change it.
Well, Alcea doesn't change it. No. She just reads the measure.
Okay.
But gods have tried to change the weave.
But are they beholden to the weave?
Alcea couldn't or doesn't?
Can't.
Can't? But Nadari could?
Like above.
You hear another accolade in the back go, can't. But Nadari.
Can.
Above table.
Yeah.
And maybe this is a Chatwater thing. Alcea reads the weave, interprets the meter. She does not change it. It has already been like imagine a sheet of music
Does
in
not
front
or
of you.
won't, though.
She cannot.
She can't.
So
someone else can put a question mark on it, and Alcea goes, I'm Ron Burgundy?
like when the meter comes to her in her dimension, like her pocket domain where that is done to her, it's like she gets
But I'm
delivered
not telling you where it is.
a sheet of
Because
music.
I don't know.
And she just reads it. She's not the person who writes the music, composes it, or anything
We
like
know
that.
who
She
writes
just
it.
Yes, we do.
Who writes it?
Above table.
Above table,
Within
boy.
table.
the harmonic keeper
Your
who
boy.
plays the Kalabi harp.
Okay.
Kale.
Everyone works for me.
That's not true.
Everyone marches to whatever.
You know, some gods have tried to tamper
So
with
how
it.
would Alcea know that the weave had changed?
You know what? I think maybe I'm just going to steer you back to Divas.
All right,
you can take this up with Divas.
I would like to join. So, like, if you give me some pamphlets.
Divas will get you a scroll.
Can I
Take a look.
I'd
Perhaps we should find a temple on the material plane. Maybe there's one in Tywin.
If you want to cast your lot in with those seers.
Would
Fortune tellers.
Look, I feel like we've come off a little bit intense here.
Thank
Which
you
is, of
for
course-
acknowledging that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I do feel like there's maybe some bridges to be rebuilt between our temples.
It's a bit of a funny way of going about it.
Well, you have a bit of a funny way of not really understanding the mechanics of your own religion very well. Respectfully.
Respectfully disagree.
Okay.
How does your religion work?
Oh, it doesn't.
All right.
But
so
I know
it's not-
that.
It's not much of a religion then.
Well, I don't know. If it wasn't a religion, could I do this?
What are you gonna guess?
And
You can only cast cantrips here.
great. I fall over. I just fall over.
You hear another.
Yeah. See?
You just fell over.
Yeah.
I don't see. I don't understand.
Well, if I did that for about 10 minutes and I wasn't here, something really cool would happen.
Right.
Yeah. But I'm not pretending to know more than that.
Okay.
Would it be, if you want, once maybe later on, I could chat with Nadari
All right.
and ask her a question or two on your behalf or on Alcea's behalf.
Comes over. He goes. You do that. You talk to Nadari.
Oh, you don't believe me?
No, I believe you.
Why are you talking to me like I'm a child?
No, I'm not talking to you like a child at all. I think you should talk with your goddess.
You're a child. No, that's what you sound like.
Oh, I don't think I took that tone.
You totally take that tone.
I don't think neither of you have nailed your own tone.
You talk with Nadari. You.
Is there something you would like me to ask Nadari
Oh,
on behalf of Alcea?
perhaps.
Take this seriously. Get those things off your fingers.
No, they're my thimbles for making things, and they make a nice tinkling sound when I touch them.
It's distracting.
Well, it's a stim for me.
I understand better than you can imagine.
He goes, what did you ask her about?
Why are you slurring?
I'm just thinking of a really good question. Why don't you ask her where she plans on building a temple so that I can come and visit?
We have a temple already.
Oh, where is it?
It's in Tywin.
Oh, well, I'd love to see it. What's
Okay.
it called? Why don't you write me with the name when you figure
just-
it out?
She can stand to you.
I'll send it to you.
Sure.
I think Shylock at this point really doesn't like his tone and then
Yeah,
kind of
it's a
steps
rude tone.
forward.
Look, I think,
I'm not going to threaten anybody.
I think
but
we've
shut the
gotten
lamp down.
everything we needed. So I think we're gonna go. And I'd just like to, as an ambassador of Nadari, I'd just like to give you a traditional gift. And I just would like to levitate a piece of paper over to him that just says, your lucky numbers are 16, 11, 91, 92, 15, 25.
Good to know.
Just, if you feel like placing a bet.
This has been illuminating.
It's a test of faith.
It's good stuff.
Shall we?
The numbers spell out piss boy.
As we leave.
And I take off my cap of knowledge.
As we flash back forward and you find yourself in the abyss.
And we're laughing again about
Just
this point.
reeling about that interaction.
Crazy.
What a dickhead.
And how long you waited to do that for.
What was his name?
Elder Grayson.
Elder Grayson, thank you.
And
Never met-
Divis worked the front desk.
I've never met a normal Grayson, put it that way.
That was a frustrating conversation.
I feel like we know a lot
That we
more
had
about
well.
which gods we want to interact with and which we don't.
I mean, I don't think that like a.
I think Alceo seems like an unchill hang.
I think Grayson was an unchill hang.
I don't think you can generalize one.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah. Get us out of that real quick, Tim.
Ah! I'm gonna have words
Oh,
with
I don't
you.
have my dice.
Oh, I'll get them for you.
I have a new theory.
What's that?
Am grabs your dice.
Mm-hmm.
That Miri is outside of the weave because she's the high priestess of.
That's a fun
And also
theory.
because she was a paradoxical creation, she created herself.
Totally.
Pretty cool.
So anytime that
I don't
Miri
like them
interacts
being
with someone,
Thank you.
she's altering the weave slightly.
Oh yeah.
Which, she's fucking around and then everybody else is finding out about it.
That's true. Fucking around. I've never fucked around about it.
You? Never?
I don't even know what that means.
I'm gonna be rolling.
I don't know what that means.
I
My
fucked up and down, but never around.
Rolling my Father's Day present from my little girl.
Ooh.
So
And-
sweet.
Little shiny beady dice.
Hearts and sparkles in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
And that's a natural 19.
Wow.
Pretty
Natural,
good.
you say?
A natural 19.
Huge now.
All right, 25 to 20.
23.
23 for Shy.
Total of 20 for him.
20 for Thistle.
Warm in here?
Stupid great.
Is it warm in here?
It's
is
actually
it
not as bad as
so
it was.
fucking hot all the time. 20 to 15.
I got 6, Jess got 7.
You gotta let him do his thing.
There's 4 of us at the table.
No.
You stole his
No,
thunder.
Sean speaks for me.
Ah, such a classic.
All right.
Don't let your boyfriend
It is Shy's turn first. As you see,
looking for a
you
sub?
all
Conscious
land-
sub?
We are looking for the subconscious, not necessarily a conscious sub.
I don't know why you're putting the words in that order, but okay.
You can tell we've been away from the table for a couple weeks.
Up here.
We love
I feel
them.
like Miri's always kind of.
Is this our first time using our new minis?
Yeah.
Yay!
What? No, I just love Miri.
You
Looking into
see,
the
kind
Those are all
of
green.
coming out from behind some of the ruins, kind of a lighting with these
Yep.
kind of dark
Oh, fuck.
wings.
Oh, yuck!
You see this kind of almost like boar-headed demon and skittering around over
I
the
don't like
rock.
a skitter.
Oh!
No!
See this kind of horrific sort of bug abomination-like creature.
Also, shout out to Eric for this incredible.
so- Yeah,
Can we get the
set.
battle
Let's
map
get
up for the
battle
kids at
map.
home?
Oh, it's so good.
Nice.
That's a skittering haunt.
I get
A
it.
skittering haunt? Is that what that's
Skittering
called?
haunt?
Look at this fucking little guy. It's out of focus, but you can tell it's nasty.
Kind of looks like the CEO from Monsters, Inc.
And that one's a now.
Fuck that.
Feshni. Now Feshni.
Do we have minicam?
Surely. We're working on it. All right,
working on it.
Shy, you're up first.
Okay. Wow,
Hey.
wow. This set is Eric. These are called Earth mounts.
Moats.
Earth
Moats.
moats.
They're spectacular.
And the chains, so cool. Okay. Do they look like they're coming towards us?
Yeah, that's as they kind of move out of the darkness. That one kind of landed. You watch them land. This one kind of crawled over the side of
That's
the rock.
so yucky. Okay, Shy
Spitting
is
towards
gonna. You know what?
And it's just sort of blackness with like you see kind of occasionally the sort of ripple of what looks like almost like red lightning beneath you. you're not sure how far down it goes.
Great. I
There is a
think
bottom.
I'm gonna take the left side over here.
Okay.
Can I scamper across the chain?
Okay.
And head over to the other.
To this one?
No, this one
To
down
this
here.
one?
Yes.
Big wing?
I'll have you make an acrobatics check for scampering across the chain.
Pig wing.
Old
Presented
pig
by
wing.
Ben.
That is going to be a 27.
27, absolutely. You
Okay.
skid right along and kind of leap off onto here.
I'm gonna.
We'll say that's.
Could you imagine if you biffed that and just fell to
I'm
your
gone.
death forever?
She's gone forever.
Oh, and there's no
30,
body.
30 feet of movement to get across.
I'm gonna get up on the top of that little. Right there.
Arnar.
And then
Give you some-
I am going to fire. Do I want to use Tide Collar
be
here?
so
I think I
funny.
do.
fall.
3 charges.
600 feet. 300 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Tide Collar, and I'm gonna expend one of the charges to use it in its kind of like searing beam
Okay.
mode rather than the one where I hit, and it's the same. I'm gonna send it towards this big guy from 30 feet away, or
Okay.
however far I
big
am away
guy.
there.
Get that guy.
That
45
is
feet.
going to be a flirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then
His name is Porpulus.
Porpulus?
Porpulus.
Does he have a name tag? How do we know
Porpulus
that?
the Hungry.
6,
That's just above table.
9.
I just wanted to say it out loud.
That's 17 points of damage on the first one.
Okay.
And
Can we
then
give him
we're
a
gonna
little
hit it
herald?
again.
Can we have a gooby little guy
Is
announce
this this creature's not undead? I'm assuming?
It's a human bone.
Is this an aberration?
No, this is a fiend. Nice.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
8 and 3 is 11 plus 8 is 19 points of damage. We are gonna spend a focus point
Kind of hits into his thick body.
for flurry of blows.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire some bioluminescent bolts at that bad boy. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be, I think 11 points of damage on that one. And last one, yeah. Oh, its con's gonna be through the roof. There's no point at this point. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
23.
And that is going to be 9 points of damage.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
All right. As it kind of ripples through him, all these kind of blows, it is Thistle's turn.
Jim, how cool are you feeling today?
Pitch me. Give me the
I
pitch.
just need a short rest to get my wild shapes back.
No
Was
way.
there a short rest? Because I wild shaped when we did the eagles in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
When we did the flying.
I think you were on it all day because it was one perfect day.
I know. I didn't like short rest when we were doing the boil or.
I don't think so. I think you were trying to impress Pillory.
Okay.
So not that cool is what I'm hearing.
I'm hearing it.
Pretty deeply uncool of me.
Yeah, pretty fucking uncool. Okay. I'm gonna do a mark and I'm gonna go hide.
You're gonna hide?
I can't fucking do anything.
Yeah.
I got like no spells.
When they go low, you
no
go
wild
hide.
shape.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
Solo this thing.
I warned you guys before we left.
We
I
don't
said,
we didn't really have a choice.
Yeah, this wasn't really in
You
our
have a
control.
sword.
Technically, according to Grayson, no one has control over anything. So let's keep that.
I'm gonna.
Rip.
I'm gonna cast.
Grayson.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna cast at 5th level.
Oh, I've got no spell.
I mean, he's running low. He is. I do see his spell tracker here.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna cast that. I'm gonna
Stop
cast.
slot shaming.
Slot shaming. I did not.
So good. Not the slot shaming.
Wow.
That's shameful.
I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
An
man.
8th level call lightning.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah, that's like it. Now I'm basically.
Well, and now we can't plane shift out of here.
Exactly.
We were
Not
never
till the
gonna
next
plane
morning.
shift out.
Not until we rest.
Never, dude.
I can choose a point, and each creature within 5 feet must make a dex save. So, I guess I'll go for the other guy.
Go for the skittery, baby.
I'll hit the skittery dude. I need a dex save, please.
Dex save. From
Could
the
be very
ceiling.
dexterous with all of those legs.
It's got so many legs.
Looking to beat an 18.
Ooh, I won't do it. That's a 9.
Okay, awesome. So that's going to be
Much damage.
8d10.
Do you need some d10s?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I got a plethora over here.
Doing so much research to figure out what I'm going to do on my turn, and I feel confident by the time it gets to my turn, what I'm looking up is not going to matter.
We've all been there.
The game will have changed.
I'm still laughing over these stickers, Jess. So funny.
That is
So glad.
29 points of lightning.
29 points.
Does it look
of
like it takes
lightning.
the full...
It does. It does take the full amount of damage. As it kind of, you watch as the electricity ripples through its carapace, and its tentacles kind of, they stick straight out for a second as its eye narrows. All right. That's your turn. It is the now fish. It's Porpulus's turn.
Porpulus.
Also, just because I want to say that instead of the demon's actual name, because it's
The pigwing.
yeah, the pigwing. It kind of sort of jogs toward you, Shy.
Fun.
Dog jog.
It's in melee with you, but
Love
it
that.
won't stay on there. So
You can put me down
Can
there.
I
that's
also...
fine.
Sorry, can I just quickly...
Air hog.
Can I just go...
There it
I'm
is.
going to go...
Wild hogs.
Just going to go tuck behind the back wall there.
This one here.
Yeah.
We need another
Um,
frontliner so bad.
You
as
just
it
need to give
comes
me a short
towards
rest.
you, Shy, you watch as its claws
First
kind of
fighter, not second damage.
scrape up along the rock towards you. It's going to use. Oh. I guess no. Well,
What do you do?
Would it be what it do?
What do you
it
do?
can use its. No, it's not going to use that yet. Okay. Yeah, kind of claws scraping up, and then it lunges at you with its bite first.
I'm 9. I am immune to poison damage, just as an FYI.
Doesn't do poison damage.
Ah,
That is a 19 to hit.
Absolutely not.
it does
Okay.
poisson damage.
Do you
I-
still have your?
It's on the very last day, baby, after the sleep.
Mm.
The last day after the sleep. Then it's gone.
As it it goes wide, the tusks kind of come around you, but you manage to step out of the way. That is a 20
Nope.
for the claw, for the first claw, as you dodge out of the way, and that's a 22 for the second
Yes.
claw. All right, so it catches you with the second one.
Yeah, basically when I sleep, my Balar War Paint is gone.
Forever.
No, I have 2 more uses of it.
16 points of slashing damage
Youchie!
as it rakes across you. Then it is the Skittering Haunt's turn.
Oh, I can't jump that far, Tim.
Oh, yes. it can.
No chance.
Kid Skitter.
Yes, it can. It's actually not that far.
Skitter can't dunk.
As it
Skitter do dunk.
Oh no!
reaches across.
Why is no
No,
one
he does a
standing
big,
in
he does
front
a
of me?
big stretch and then
Yeah.
he pulls
You
himself
watch it
up.
as the claws kind of like sink into the rock and it just pulls the rest of its body across.
Oh, skid.
It's so big you can't
Oh.
see any of us in the museum.
I need.
Is that what the sound it makes?
Yes. I need you to make a wisdom save for me, please.
How do I? Okay, not bad.
As it gets closer, you see the eye. It just starts to like the pupil starts to like break apart into this kind of maddening.
Don't love that. Don't love that. Don't love that.
pattern.
Don't love that. 15.
All right. That is a failure.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling.
You are paralyzed.
Not
No!
Oh yeah.
that one, Tim.
That's the bad
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
What size are these guys?
These are huge.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, so that's you are paralyzed until the end of its next turn.
Sick.
That's so
So the end of your next turn.
I love that for me.
Well, that's not long though.
As you hear not
the
only
end of my
this
next.
kind of like the eye kind of gets you, and this chittering kind of pierces your ears, and it drives you wild.
Whoopie doopie.
It's then going to attack you with its bite and its claws.
Yes. Very good.
So the first, I think, is the bite,
Mm-hmm.
and it paralyzed, I believe,
Auto crits actually.
auto crits if it hit, and its advantage.
Yeah.
Oh damn. That is a 23 for the bite.
That hits.
So great that we have so many diamonds, you guys.
This is stinky. It is. The diamonds are good.
Thank you.
What genius made the choice to get us more diamonds?
I don't know.
Oh, that Mark, that
Yeah.
does so much damage.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dog.
I was gonna summon us a
Boy,
frontliner. We were going to be fine.
That
You were
does
right about what that it wasn't going to be relevant
Yeah.
anymore.
56 points of piercing damage with the bite.
Whee!
Now it's claw time. As you watch, this thing just starts tearing into Mark.
Yeah.
It's horrific. That is a 28 to hit.
Yep. Yeah.
And then I'm
You
going to roll
can't
the other
even know,
claw.
can you?
Can't do shit. Reactions count as
Doi,
actions.
doi, oi. That's a 30 for the other one.
Oh boy.
We still uppies?
Still up.
Okay, well, I gotta roll this dice.
Tim.
So it's so much
So
damage.
sorry, that was 2 claws, a 28 and a 30 to
Yeah,
hit.
but they're auto crits. 'Cause
Right, so that wasn't the
they're
damage that you took. That was just
That
the
was
2
the
claws to
hit.
hit.
to hit.
Oh, you haven't rolled damage yet.
No.
No, you got to give that
No, I'm
30 back
about
to yourself,
to
and he's
roll-
about to roll the rest
No,
of
you-
it.
16d8 plus.
Sorry, just so I did. It was 56 points of damage.
Yes.
Great.
That's the only damage
So
you
I'll
take.
keep that.
Yeah.
I'll return that other.
And then
2 critties.
Oh,
Return it because there's much more coming.
There's
Oh,
so-
74 points of
still alive.
slashing damage as it just
I'm impressed.
Because they're,
slashing into Mark.
because they're both crits.
So, 70 what?
All of them were crits, yeah.
71.
74.
Looks like we found our big critty Gizogoth GF.
Our big
You're
pretty.
welcome, big critty goth girl.
Big critty. That's not what the monkey's paw curls.
Oh boy.
Oh
All right. Yeah. As behind
Timothy.
you,
Oh!
you're skittering above.
Get all the
behind
way
you.
fucked.
As it comes towards you.
Good save.
Okay, we found the.
I'm so
tipping
sorry for the
point.
scream. We just got
you're
new
good.
We're gonna
minis.
balance.
We
What?
just got new minis.
Oh, if only
perfect.
someone had 4,000 dice that were so heavy that they would weigh it down. Let me take a few of these.
As you take them, they go.
Everybody's fine.
Everything's fine.
I need you to make a wisdom save for me, please.
God damn it.
Thistle. Yeah,
you
comes up
couldn't
behind
fail
you.
this. You're a druid.
You just hear it and you look over your shoulder and you catch.
If we're both paralyzed, that's us, team.
That's us, team.
Start a new
I
life.
should not have come here.
Bury me with my money.
What'd you do?
You realize?
Whoa,
Dog?
wow.
Yes.
Your wisdom save is high, though. You're a druid.
Thistle
Nah,
can't
no.
die.
Yeah, but like,
You don't know me.
watch me do this.
You don't know me.
You
Tim,
guys shouldn't have fucked with Elder Grayson.
Tim, how cool are you feeling today?
Pitch me.
Is it still 8 hours from when I cast Foresight on myself?
I think so. Because you did it in Caverack, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that was
Yes,
bad.
yes,
That
yes,
was ages ago.
yes. I'll give you foresight.
Okay, cool. I rolled 2 both times.
Boom!
Why did we fuck with Elder
You
Grayson?
should not have fucked with Elder Grayson.
It's a total of 13.
Oh, that's a failure,
We're
buddy.
done.
You are paralyzed. Oh, you're fucked.
How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna do
You're
great, right? You and me?
fucked. I really debated whether or not to bring the second one up, but then
Tim,
I
that was
did.
a choice that you made.
Shy and Miri got this.
Where did Thistle go?
Do I drop concentration if I'm
Oh,
paralyzed?
he's in the dice tube.
Looks like
Do I drop concentration if I'm paralyzed?
it's time for...
No, but surely you will from all the damage you're
I
about
think
to
Thistle and
take.
Mark are gonna find out what girl bossing's all about.
Oh, that's
Is it automatic hits?
automatic
no.
crits.
Okay, the first
How's your
one
AC?
is
Not
a.
Tentacle girls.
I rolled poorly. That's only a 16.
Where is it?
Your AC.
Oh, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
What?
So the bite does not hit.
I thought your armor was bad.
17.
Second one is 29.
That does hit.
That does hit.
What if it
Okay,
didn't?
That's the
Just
one
today.
claw
Now, what if for fun...
Crit.
I'm super constant.
and 27
Where's
for
all
the
your
other.
AC coming
Yes.
from?
So that's
My cloak or something?
2. That's another. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
He's
Cloak of
fine.
protection.
He's
Fine.
fine. Which he wears as a skirt.
That's.
Yeah, I do.
You
I've
do.
converted my cloaks to a skirt.
No one can punch you in the nuts.
Rest of these super easy to
Please.
find.
92 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
92?
Yeah, 92.
All right.
Okay.
Now I still have no
Now,
health.
if you
Okay.
crit on your concentration save, you still get to keep it up.
Yes, you do have to crit.
Okay, so 92.
Or get above a 45. No, 46.
Yeah. 20-sided
So
dice.
yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Holy shit. Guys, maybe this was too hard for you.
Fuck off.
Maybe we should have had a rest, like I said.
No, this is cooler.
We were trying.
This is gonna be fun.
Figure it
No.
to do here.
It's a crazy way to
No,
die.
I don't hold concentration on it.
I mean, this place is scary.
There goes my 8th level.
Okay. All right, it is Miri's turn.
That's great, because I'm feeling so confident. I'm trying to decide between two approaches here. I've just watched you two both get paralyzed and eviscerated.
Just shredded.
Absolutely shreddies. I think for me, that's going to be, I'm going to upcast Banishment at level 6.
Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm going to try and hit 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That is absolutely what we need.
That's our
So,
cleric.
That's
what are we
going
looking
to,
at here?
that is going to be a charisma save.
Charisma.
I bet that Porcuponus has pretty good charisma.
Porpulus.
Porpulus.
Thank you.
I like Porcuponus.
Call him by his name. Okay, Porpulus was pretty good. That's a 23.
Yeah, charismatic as hell. Has his own herald.
That is success.
He's got an epithet. He's fine.
These guys, okay, they do not have magic resistance. That's only a 10
Whoa.
for that guy.
Okay, so that's a fail.
So that guy's gone.
That guy's gone.
Let me get him out of here.
That one is 17.
That's also a fail.
Oh, we're back. We're
Shit,
back.
We're
so fucking back.
Oh, you hear Porpulus.
Oh my god.
Protect Miri at all costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She cannot lose concentration.
I mean, I
She's
wish
the
I could.
only. You guys are the only people up there. I'm soloing this
Yes.
motherfucker down here.
Don't let him fly.
Miri has like veins on her temples, just like.
All right, it is Mark. At the end of your turn, you are no longer paralyzed.
Get ready for reaction town, baby.
I like Miri is lying down, concentrating.
Focusing.
That's a big brain time.
My brain is doing so much stuff. I have a rich inner life. What?
I like to think that's what Miri's like talking to self voice does sound like.
Yeah, 100%.
Why do we have two of these? Why do we have two models of these?
That's
Eric sent me a picture and I was like, those, definitely those. What are those?
Mr. Water Noose. That's his name.
I was like, those can climb, skittery bugs, floating rocks. Is
Big,
perfect.
that if we did have to categorize them in our mini shelf, it would go in creepy bugs. There's a
Creepy
drawer that
bugs.
is creepy bugs.
Yeah.
Weird bugs. Sorry. Is the
Weird
term.
bugs.
No, they get their own one.
They get their own bug. They get their own.
They're so
bug?
much weirder than weird bugs.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, let's
Beat that hog.
Beat that.
You got it.
Well,
You beat that hog.
that hog.
Crank
soloing
him.
this.
What'd that hog do?
You're soloing a hog.
Can I beat
Yeah,
that hog?
Let's go. We're gonna.
You soloed a horse. You can beat a hog.
I don't like that.
Solo to horse?
Yeah, that was last session.
Yeah.
There was a horseman who was bad, but his husband.
That's a natural 20.
There we go.
That's animal husbandry.
So it is blind until the end of its next
Blind
turn.
hog.
Oh, yeah.
And we are gonna do double damage. No more pig noises, please.
Okay.
That one and
I
this one
enjoyed them.
and this one.
Cartoon pig noises. Like,
That's good. That's 12 and 20 and 25 and 27 and
Is it damage or to hit?
35. It was a natural 20 to hit, so that's 35 points
Nice.
of damage on the first one. It is blind, so I do get advantage on this next one.
Horse sound, but I'm not
Oh,
allowed.
I thought it was a murloc.
That's going to be a 25 to hit on that one.
5 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 15 points of damage on that one. And yeah, we're going to spend a focus point for Flurry of Blows, and we're going to just try. I want to see what its con is like. It's probably really high. A Constitution save, please, for Stunning Strike.
It's an 18 for a plus 11 is 29.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that's fine.
It's like
so,
my con, but I rolled 2s.
We're going to go in with my punch. That's going to be a 24 to hit on that
24
one
hits.
with an 11. That's going to be 8 points of damage. And that's going to be a 26 to hit. You okay, Chantel?
Goes down.
And that's going to be 10 points of damage on that one.
Nice.
And
Alright.
I am gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Thistle, the end of your turn. You're no longer paralyzed.
Thank God.
It is the Porpulus's turn. Porpulus is going to. What have you done with them?
With who?
It talks.
And he's going to attack you. Yeah.
Do you think he's
Just
saying that
because he's a
they
pig man.
disappeared or because he's blind? Do you think
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
have
Both.
object permanence?
He's blind, so that his
He did
movement
see them
vanished.
disappear, but now he really.
When he said, "What have
Oh,
you
yeah.
done with them?" he
Disadvantage.
meant the rest of the world.
What have you done with all of it?
This guy loves peekaboo.
Where did it go?
It's blind until my next turn.
Yeah. Disadvantage. Oi, oi, oi. That's only a 15 for the bite.
Absolutely not.
Totally whiffs it. For the claw, that's a 19.
Nope.
And then, okay, that's better. 24
That does hit.
with one claw.
Uno mas.
I'll nope that. Nope.
Yeah.
Roll it again.
I don't roll it again at disadvantage. I just roll again.
I'll give you advantage.
What?
Right?
Yes.
No.
that's
Or I do
correct.
it roll.
It's
Oh.
effectively imposing.
creates
Oh, I
disadvantage.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
Net disadvantage.
Yes.
So 15. All right.
Statistically, that'll work one time.
Statistical.
It has. Last, I
Never.
feel like in the.
Not even once.
Yes, no, it
Couldn't
has.
happen.
16 or 15 points of slashing damage.
Most
Okay.
unpopular
On you
children's
there.
toy. Status tickle me all out.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, you're right, Em.
The skittering haunts are still banished.
Protect Miri at all costs.
Mary's turn.
Okay, I'm focusing pretty hard right now.
You got some boys who took some big old damage.
That's got some concentration. Some boys. Wait, what? Big old damage?
These guys
Yeah,
got
they took big old damage.
murked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they
they murked. So what's the
Big
best
old pretty
way?
gals.
You cast heal on Shy.
One of
You cast heal on Shy following the
Fight.
fight.
Great.
So that's gone.
Okay.
And you have a couple enhanced abilities that are gone.
Okay, good to know.
Like 2.
Great. Sounds good.
And a lot of guidance was cast on your part.
That's fine. I don't pay for that.
It doesn't cost me
It's a
anything.
perk of the job.
Kind of just for fun for me. Okay, I think it's, I should save that. So we'll upcast, I don't have that prepared. So I'll cast, Healing Word on, who got bonked harder? Mark, probably?
Mark.
Yeah, Mark. I'll cast Healing Word at level 5 on Mark.
The fact that you don't stop
cure
wounds
wounds?
is
Yeah.
just.
I can't, because it's,
Oh, it's on brand.
yeah.
I know. I need some water. It is so hot in here.
Okay.
Everyone welcome the heat.
Sorry.
Are you sure?
I think it's fun to trip.
Okay.
I like it.
So it's
Embrace your roots, you know?
5. So that's
I hear that saunas are good for you, so I drive windows up all the time.
They sort of
Why won't this
pour
work
some
open?
water on the dash.
I envy the dogs in the parking lot, you know?
21 points of
Oh, that's huge. Thank you.
21 points of healing.
And then with my action, I will. I'm gonna shoot at this wild
Yeah,
hog.
You've got advantage on
Porpulus?
Yes, with at advantage.
You dare shoot at the mighty Porpulus?
I dare shoot that big hog.
Alright.
So I don't have to solo the hog anymore?
You don't have to slow. I was like,
Tag
guys,
team the
working on
hog.
that hog. Here we go. Here we go.
that. Go.
That is going to be. That's pretty good. That's going to be a 23.
Absolutely.
Hit.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful. And then it's dice time. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow here. It's been some time.
And we've missed you.
Thank you. I need some d8s. I don't want to take this off because I'm worried about it. Everything falling off. Great. Oh my god, I saw it.
The ice pack on my back is doing wonders.
That's going to be 10 fire damage and 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Is it
Seems
resistant?
to resist the fire damage a bit. but
Boo.
The
Fiend.
Yeah.
Fiend.
Alright.
Boo.
Boo. All right, it is Mark's turn.
Amazing. Mark, able to move again, is gonna scamper over to the edge. Ooh, skimpity scamp. He's not
Your
gonna
wounds
knock anything.
barely stitched together.
Oh, yeah, I did get healed a little bit. He's gonna like grab some of his blood and just throw it at him.
Whoa.
And his blood will congeal into a Johnny built raw.
Yay, Johnny!
As it slurps through the air.
Johnny Blood Raw.
And let's put it on the other side to give a little bit of flanking.
Flanking.
Ooh.
And it is attacks are at advantage right now because it is blind.
Amazing. Then he's going to take 2 big old swangs. That's a 29 to hit. And a big old swang. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
But those both hit?
Amazing.
Yay, Johnny!
Johnny's getting involved.
You dare touch my rump! He says it in Abyssal, so you're not sure what he says.
I don't know what
Is
the
it,
fuck.
but it's the
that
abyssal
guy-
equivalent of the word rump.
I can understand.
Rump is the same.
I can understand what he's saying because I have the monk thing where I can understand all spoken language.
No.
And you know his cool rump catchphrase.
Yeah.
It's going to be 29 points of slashing damage, and he's unable to heal until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Sounds
Oh, and I will also just use a bonus action to be able to fly for 10 minutes. I think that may be useful.
good. Smart.
We can keep my mini there, but I hide on the underside just in case the bugs come back.
So fun.
Smart.
bugs.
I'm not fucking with them bugs.
With them bugs.
All right, it is Shy's turn.
Amazing. Okay. So it is still blind until the end of my turn, I
I
think.
believe so, yeah.
So I am
Or
going
the
to.
start of your next turn.
I don't. Blinded.
Does
Let's see
flanking do more
here.
damage or just...
+2. And damage.
Oh, great. Then add 4 more damage.
Great.
Yeah.
How do I want to do this? I'm glad you asked.
How do you want to do this?
That's all it had left.
Yes, it's to the end of my turn. There. I'm gonna hit it.
Great.
I'm gonna just put this over here.
Dare hit Populus the Hungry?
My rump!
That is gonna be a 24 to
That
hit.
hits.
Nice.
Hits.
That's gonna be 18 points of damage. And I'm gonna hit it again.
Is this anything for a Valentine's card with a picture of a pig on it? Be mine or be porcine? No, that sucks.
Porcine?
If it was a porcupine, I think it would maybe.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, it'd be
31
porcine.
to hit on that second one.
Is it porcine?
18 damage for the first one. 31 to hit on this
That
one.
hits. What's the damage on that?
That is gonna be 13.
How do you take him down?
So I think Shy would just it's not pretty at this point, and it's just 2 big hits to the front of. I would roll those with advantage. Just 2 big hits right to the front on its skull, and it's down.
And his head just kind of caves in as his jaw kind of goes slack, and he just crumples, knees first.
And I am gonna
slumped over.
use my movement to get back up
No
on
more truffles
the
for
other
him.
side. And do you want me to roll an acrobatics check?
Yeah, at advantage because you've now been over the oily chains once.
Babe, 2.
That's a natural
taking
20.
the shit.
Woo! You just jump. You jump the gap somehow.
Great.
I'm gonna put some blue stuff on you.
I love that for me.
We just got those minis. Please don't break them.
I'm so good at dropping them.
There's probably that'll do pig joke.
Real quick, before we drop out of initiative, because
Well,
Well, we probably
we-
don't want to.
yeah, exactly.
Because we've got stuff to prep.
Are these chains accurate? Are these
Biblically
chains,
accurate chains?
What I see?
Biblically accurate.
Were I a little
I hardly
guy
knew them.
and I were looking at the chains in the world, are they the same chains that my human eyes see, but like metal and oily and stuff?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Basically.
They're like big, thick.
Okay.
thick.
Go on.
So the chains that I see now are the chains that are in the world.
Well, like the ends of it they're not like on a hook. Like
Okay, that's
they're
what I
like-
wanted to know. I was gonna use the hook.
No, they're like they're
They're like actual
fastened.
chains.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
like normal
it's
style?
like
Okay.
the
Like
the
how-
metal goes into the stone.
How thick is
Okay.
the metal?
Pretty thick. Like it's like pretty
How many feet?
thick.
Because my spells are in feet.
So those things are going to come
How
back.
many is
Do
this?
we want to prepare?
This is the. We've got to hold it.
Stay away if she doesn't.
It depends on where they're from.
If they're
No.
native to the plane, they just come back
They
here.
will come back right here.
All right, well, we better
Were you wanting
get
to
out
do
of here.
something
Then.
with the chains?
I just want to unhook it and push it away, but
Well,
So
I think as Mark were doing that, I'd be like, we don't know the phylactery could be here.
not on this little island.
That's true. We'd have to all cross, though.
No problem. Jump on my back.
I don't need to. I would just, if we're crossing,
Or
we're
they
going
fly to.
back down on this one. Do we want to, someone want to take a look up on that? Like, just look?
Yes, let's have a quick
Let's take a look.
Because you especially
Thistle
have
go in order because Shy just went, so Thistle goes
you
first.
have potentially a capacity to find both of the last phylactery, and like Shy would put, like, I have the other two.
Yeah.
I have the conscious and the unconscious with me, so that we should be able to find
can
it.
How do I have that capacity?
They tie together.
Can I
Oh, as a
cast
cleric.
Right.
Can I cast detect magic, and then have a look around and see if I find any
Okay, yeah.
side of it?
What's the distance on detect magic? 30 feet?
30
30
feet.
Okay.
So I just kind of like cast it and walk
Take a peek.
around to see if I to hit all spots on this.
Well, as far as you can walk in your turn, because we're staying in initiative.
I know, but in this.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
island,
sure.
I'll start with this one
Okay.
that we're on.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make a?
You detect magic. You look. You see there is some faint magic within the chain. Like it looks like where the chain is anchored into the stone. There's some enchantment there, but there's no other enchantment.
And when I get to the edges that are like close to here or there, do I get a ping in those directions at all?
No, other than where the chains are kind of anchored, not within 30 feet now.
All right, there's nothing on this.
You see some other floating stones, like kind of big rock, like hunks of debris, similarly chained, a little farther off. Some of them have, like, again, lots of ruins of this city. Some of them have more complete kind of domiciles, it looks like, that have been partially caved in and things like that. But
I think, yeah. I mean, mine. If we're gonna take a look around, I can go back to this one in a second. So I could go back down to this one and take a look around.
We want to deal with bugs first, right? And then we
We're
can
gonna
look
have
as
to
long as
prep
we want.
for the bugs. Yeah. We should prep some attacks for the bugs when they come back.
The bugs look like they fly.
you didn't see any wings on them.
They skittered.
So we could push this thing out of the way.
If we can break the chain, absolutely.
I can do that.
Yeah, do it.
I think.
I think
We
it's
should
your
get
turn,
We should
actually.
get everybody off the rock before.
Yeah,
you
we should get off the rock first.
Mark, can you carry me across?
Of course I can. My friend.
But we have like
Can you?
rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so that was
Been a
Thistle's turn. You took a look around. It's Miri's turn, and
Okay.
then Mark's turn, and then Shy's turn.
Okay.
You still have a few
Rounds.
rounds
Okay.
before we get...
I'll activate flight with my bonus action for the crown, and just say like, everybody, let's get off of this. We're gonna push it
Let's
out
go
of the way.
for this big one over here.
Yeah, go to the big one. And I'm gonna fly up a little bit just to, I think I'll use my action to like fully take in this little islet and see if there's anything that we might be missing before we go yeet it into the void.
Okay, make a perception check.
We're assuming that the laws of inertia apply here. That if I like threw some bioluminescent bolts at it, that it would just like push
hope
gently
so.
off into the abyss.
We don't know how this big rock thing.
Cocked.
Maybe the chains are just for show.
Ooh, that's good.
The rocks
That's
are alive.
going to be a 23.
23. You take a look around and you don't see anything on this particular island of note that you may have missed.
Okay.
You see some like again this sort of scattered ruins. You see some partially buried like fractured weaponry and things like that. Some of it looks like it's almost fused with the rock
Okay.
and melted. But you don't see anything that looks of any value.
Okay. Then I will land by the chain,
Okay.
which is made of stone,
The chains are made of metal.
metal. Okay.
Yeah, some kind of metal that's kind of thick and oily as well. There's like an oil
Okay.
over them.
Okay.
Okay.
We're already there, so over the course of my next 2 turns, this one and the next one, I get myself and Thistle over there, as Johnny is no longer concentrated upon, as I am now telekinesing, and I say, we don't have to move it far. If they re-summon in with nothing beneath them, they'll just fall into the bottomless hell.
That's true. They're just gonna pop back where they are,
Yep.
not necessarily on the platform. Okay.
That's the idea.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, we're back at the top of the order. It is Shy's turn.
I am gonna start attempting to like break the chain.
like smash the chain. And yeah.
Are you trying to get the base where you're at? Or are you trying to hit the kind of middle of the chain? Where it anchors to the other island?
I think, well, that one's into the stone, right? Like that one's in the
well,
stone.
there's a link that goes into the stone on this side too.
I think I'm gonna try and get the one on the link right between the one, right in between the one that's into the stone there.
Sure,
I'm just gonna try and blast.
Kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna just fire some blasts at that.
Start blast.
That's a natural 20 on that one. Did you want me to roll dice?
Yeah,
damage?
roll the damage.
It's blinded, just in case you wanted to know.
No, the chain is blinded.
The chain is
Does
blind.
the chain scream in like a fun kind of way?
And he goes,
Oh! Okay.
Just like that.
All these chains used to be
7
people.
and 8 is 15. That's 20.
Now they're blind.
23.
It says turn off the dark.
28 and another 8
Like Spider-Man?
is
I don't know
36.
what you're talking about.
You don't? Oh my god.
36.
36.
On my first
Yeah, you see it slams into the chain, and you see it kind of presses into the rock, and you see some of the metal kind of chip off. Seems like you did some damage, especially with a natural 20, but it's still big thick chain.
Big thick chain.
I'm gonna just try it again.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 26.
Okay. Roll the damage.
Not really good at anything else right now. So that's gonna be 11 points of damage, and then these are just gonna be bioluminescent bolts. That's another natural 20.
Jesus.
So take that dice away.
Nope. That's
confiscate that
16 points of damage on that one. And
The chain is now frightened.
last one is a 26
Please.
Chain is now from New York
for
City.
another 9 points of damage.
Another 9 points. All right.
And now it's charmed?
Charmed.
Oh!
It wants to take me out on a date.
I think you're
Yeah,
beautiful if I
you-
can see you.
You watch as some more kind of flakes of metal fly off as you smash this thing as hard as you can. You definitely are doing damage.
I would essentially take every one of my turns as we go forward to keep hitting it.
Thistle's turn.
I cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
And I go for a little wander
Little
around this
wander.
platform. Anything
As you get to the edge, you can see there is another kind of floating set of islands that's probably about 50 feet away, kind of just off.
Yeah.
That is similarly chained, but on that one you can see there are like near the edges as it kind of moves, you kind of get a ping as it moves closer to you. It moves within 30 feet briefly, and there is like a what looks like a stone hut that is mostly intact, and you kind of get a ping just very briefly as it moves by.
over there. We got to get to those islands over there.
The other set, which would be like over here.
Are they connected by the chain?
Not to your islands. They're floating nearby though, and they're now sort of it kind of drifts
A
about
separate
50
island.
feet away.
So you two can fly.
Yeah.
We cannot.
Yeah.
We have other ways.
Still technically.
I could get us
Scooting you over
I
there.
could get us over there.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It is Miri's turn. We got to be getting close to this minute.
It's been
What is
3
it, 6 seconds around. Yeah.
It's like 10 rounds.
We got lots.
So we can basically do whatever the fuck we want.
I'm going to use a spell that I always prepare and never actually use, which is Stone Shape, to try and unroot.
Yes,
End
hell
of the
yes.
chain.
Ah.
So it depends on how deeply it's buried in, but if it's close to or just a bit more than 5 feet, it could be enough to
Certainly
rip it
try.
out. So yes, I'm going to basically try and like liquefy that stone and push it out to the edge to like dig a little crater into it.
Yeah. All right. So as you start to like shift this stone, yeah. I don't think it matters.
And I can give it hinges and a latch, so I do that just for aesthetics.
So you can close it after the chain's fallen out.
Yeah, of course.
Take nothing but pictures. leave
Yeah, it
nothing but
doesn't matter
footprints.
if it's worked or unworked. Great. Yes, you manage to move the stone around the base of it, and you watch as it starts to come loose and kind of tip over and fall
Awesome.
off as the bottom of it kind of
So now we're
We're free of that rock.
It's still there,
Oh, okay.
but it's untethered.
So I can do something.
And I'll lift off.
A little bit like this.
Get a bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And then what are you doing on your turn?
Me?
It is Mark's turn. Do you stay
Technically
there? Or do
speaking,
you move?
It
I'm gonna
takes
stay.
another
I'm gonna
30
back
feet
up a
of-
little bit, but stay close to this area for the moment.
I have to finish my turn to move
Naturally.
Thistle over,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when we come back around, you better believe I'm gonna push it with 1,000 feet of force.
Shy is gonna get using like the inertia. I'm just gonna fire some bioluminescent bolts at it just to start pushing it.
Yeah, you watch as you slam your blasts into it. It starts to move slightly.
Just get it started. That's my whole job.
Started.
I'm just blasting.
Rolling it. And then it is Thistle's turn.
These things can't have a lot of friction.
I'm gonna cast, because I only have a 5th level spell slot left, I'm gonna cast Polymorph. Turn myself into a giant eagle.
Nice.
I'm gonna fly over there and grab onto the little nubby.
So cool.
Oh yeah.
Smart.
Make an athletics check.
I'm gonna look up eagle first.
Giant eagle.
There's a vein pumping out of the
Having
eagle.
just finished flown you over, goes, oh, okay, fuck me. All right.
Fuck me.
I'm the asshole.
Yeah, no problem.
And then it is Miri's turn.
I need to get Shy over to the other
Yes.
one. Hold
I'm
on,
the
hold
asshole
on.
because I can't
Wait,
fly.
which one?
Athletics. Or
Athletics.
strength. Basically your strength.
That's okay. You killed the hog.
I
Killed the
You
hog.
cranked it.
You crank that hog.
Tony got a couple hits in.
Oh, that's
True.
actually really good.
Right
now
on,
we're,
right.
we're coming
Right
around.
on,
We're
wrong.
coming around. That's 21.
Yeah, you're
gas.
definitely generating quite a bit of force and driving it upwards as well.
I don't want up. I just want sideways.
Up and sideways.
Oh yeah.
Diagonal.
Would you?
That's
say,
good. If we get it above them, that's also good.
And
Would
if
you
you're-
say it's at a point where if they came back, they'd be inside the bottom part of the stone?
Yeah.
I thought you
Okay, then
you
we'll
were
But-
displaced
Yeah, you sort of get displaced.
Well, they'll be displaced below.
below it, but they can skitter if they
Yeah,
can
so they
grab
might be
it.
able
We
to
don't.
catch
Yeah, I
up.
don't
We
want
just
them
want
to
to move
skitter.
this
Well, then
further,
get it
but
out
we're
of the way.
gonna.
Get it out of the way.
I know. I was just thinking about that Star Trek episode where people fall partly through the deck.
Ah.
it would be a little bit like that briefly, and then they get shunted out.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't like a shunt.
D&D's a shunt setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A
I'm
shunt
gonna
setting.
essentially, for expediency, I'm gonna take every one of my turns to blast.
Yeah, it's Mark's turn.
I'm gonna push it.
You push it between you and Thistle and the blast. You move it enough out of the way. It's kind of displaced as to where it would have.
And if we have any time left, I would love to just scoot this one this way.
Yeah.
Just in case they have a fucking like Yoshi move where they can shoot their tongue out and grab it or something.
So I go over and move that one.
All right. You head over. Yeah, you move that one a
And
bit.
we'll get back over on this one.
You all
And
come
go,
back.
Go grab Shy.
As that happens, the kind of minute comes up as you watch as they, both of them kind of stand there. And they just start kind of skittering around as they
Wily fucking coyote just for a
so
second.
fun.
just begin to drop
And then they
into-
they break
farther
the fourth wall in
into
the camera.
They go
bit.
ruh-roh.
And then it's just like sort of a dust cloud outline of them. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
We survived.
We did survive. Grab yourself a
That
snack,
AC
grab
on.
yourself a beverage, and we'll see you soon for part 2. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I walked across the space you left me. The ground was cold. My legs were heavy. I'll wait my turn. I'll breathe my last. I saw your face, a ghost of the past. When it
world's in trouble and you don't know what to do. Gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater will roll some dice for you.
God damn it.
You are so close. Well, now that we've got that sorted, it's
we got
okay.
that out of the way.
I'll cut it out of the podcast. So much extra Foley all of a sudden.
It's just a little fizz.
Glug, 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 glug.
All right.
Like fizz?
So you watch as the skittering haunts fall deeper into the abyss.
Yes.
As you stand on this now 2-part floating island. As you've seen, the other island kind of nearby, about 50 feet away, is where you detected the magic.
Shy looks at Thistle ready to do that piece.
Thistle comes, claws on the shoulders.
Mark does a big old perception check for more demons.
Okay.
I'll assist with that so you can have that at advantage.
Thank you. Well, that's
I'll do one too.
And how far away is it?
Natural 20.
Hey!
20!
Where's the other island?
50 feet.
50 feet. You see, as you kind of look around the gloom, you see on some of the farther kind of floating islands, because there's lots of these things. Some of them are chained, some of them are loose on their own. On some that are quite far away at this point, you can see some movement. You suspect maybe more of the skittering things, but nothing seems to be coming towards you at this moment.
I'm no good at this magic thing anyways, so I'll just sort of stand on watch and keep eyes on the sky in case more flying hogs come our way.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Great. All right.
So as we land on the other...
Okay. You find this kind of stone hut, mostly intact. You see some of the roof has caved in a little bit, so there's a bit of a hole in the roof. But you come around the side, and you can see inside now. You go into the building.
I stop... Yeah.
I drop my
Eagle form?
Eagle form.
Okay.
If someone can, I can look. I'm not the best at looking, but I can probably take a peek. And I can certainly disarm it if it's there.
I'm also probably not the best at looking.
If someone uses enhance ability on intelligence for me, that would probably be.
Do I have the ability to? Yes, I cast enhance ability.
Honestly, probably should have investigated when you were an eagle. Your keen sight.
You should rub that in more.
So I'm going to need advantage on this wonderful investigation check.
If someone wants to... Okay, I guess guidance.
Oh, and thank you.
I think you got this.
It's not me.
I know, but you got the helping.
Oh, yes.
Am I do I have the highest intelligence out of all of us?
Is it +1?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
I also have +1. That's crazy.
It is
saving throw.
We're a bunch of shitter dumbsteins.
Okay, yeah, we both have about the same intelligence. Look, that wasn't
my
the
save is
I didn't
great.
stream
A little
myself.
above
My
average.
save
You're
is
good.
great too.
Best wishes goes to pub trivia and gets creamed.
100%.
Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. With an 18 on the die, +1 is 19, +1 for a 30-20.
30-20, okay. You see, as you kind of come around, you see there is, in the center of this thing, on kind of a stone dais, you see there is an iron bird cage. It's probably about yay big. And inside there looks to be a carved wooden, looks like a falcon. Almost like a child's toy. It's only about yay big.
Does it look similar? I have a set of goat and griffin figurines in my bag. Does it look similar to those?
No, it looks a little more rudimentary. More like a child's toy. And it looks, with your 20, it almost looks like there might be an opening, like a flute. Like it almost might be like sort of a little play
Like
flute.
like an ocarina,
Yeah.
something like that. Okay. Is there any traps?
You see along the ground there is a you can see there is a ring of salt around
Keep the demons out.
To keep the demons out.
And you can see with your 20 there's a little bit of rust on the cage, just a little bit. So
Anything
you
that
suspect it's probably iron.
Anything that I look like I need to disarm.
With your 20, you're not sure, but just make an intelligence check.
Technically, I roll those with advantage because I have.
There you go.
Bada bang.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Your tech. Yeah,
Doesn't
you'd
that
probably
last for
still be
10
up.
minutes?
You probably wouldn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
tested.
It's not concentration, is it?
Detect magic is concentration.
Yes.
And, he polymorphed. So then,
Yes, and enhance ability.
So that's gonna
Enhanceability
be-
is also
you can't.
concentration.
I wait till you're done.
Okay, so 18.
I'm gonna let you finish. 18. As you kind of look at the salt, you kind of think about it, and you reckon that though you can't see anything, knowing what you know about this kind of ring of salt, you're like, there's probably some kind of magical element to this as well, even though you can't see it.
I would
But
relay
you don't
that.
know what it is.
It might be the case where it's not like a physical trap that I can pick or disarm. It might be something that needs to be dispelled.
I cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. I need you to make a dispel magic check.
Okay.
Mark is in the air. Just we established that, and we'd like to.
Shy would be probably right next to Thistle,
Yeah,
not
he's
have
6
stepped
feet
back.
up.
So at
We have to
what
get
do I have
magical
to-
glass shields. or
D20
something.
plus your spell casting.
I will float up with
Yeah.
Mark.
I want to look the magical equivalent of the Hurt
That is.
Locker.
is it
And-
my attack bonus?
These
Your
fucking
spellcasting modifier
sequences.
would be your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom
So it'd be probably a +5.
plus 4.
You probably want to get over a 15 collectively.
Nope.
It's not.
6.
Okay. So you watch as you go to cast dispel magic, you see these runes kind of alight, and this kind of jagged, kind of bright beam shoots out and hits Thistle, and you watch as he disappears and reappears 60 feet off of the island and begins to drop.
Now, for a record, I have Ring of Featherfall, so I fall very slowly.
Yes, you watch as
Ooh.
and you see his ring kind of alight as he starts to fall, and he goes very slow.
I got you, and I cast.
Start doing swimming mode.
You're still falling.
I cast Vortex Warp range of 90 feet
Yeah.
to catch him and put him
Squirt
back
you
on
back
the
there.
fish.
is the magic now gone?
No, you see the runes just like the
Settle back in.
glow kind of dissipates, but it doesn't look like it's gone.
Should I try again? I got one more try.
I've got a couple options. I can try as well.
All right, go for it.
If you want
Yeah.
to take a second.
I will.
And you're still flying, correct?
I'm still
I
flying.
back up.
I will fly to where he got thrown last time and ready myself with my telekinesis like a catcher's mitt.
I
Stand
step
behind
back.
me.
I stand behind Thistle.
Okay.
You also force another.
I have Monk's slow.
You teleported, to be clear. You didn't get shot back. You,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I.
blinked in, blinked out.
I do have slow.
I'm just making sure that if the beam comes out, it hits me before it hits Shy.
All right, smart.
I do have slow fall.
Is that only when you're next to a wall?
That might also be the case.
So
I just take less damage when I hit. But if I keep falling forever,
If you never
take less damage from starvation-based falling.
All right. I'm casting
Dispel?
magic.
Dispel it.
Yeah. Let's try it again.
Give it a shot.
Here
Wait,
we
at
go.
one point, monks don't need food or water, so they could just fall.
I'm not there. Oh yes, I am.
That's
yes, I am.
That's gonna be an 18.
Yes, you watch as the runes kind of alight once more, again with that sort of brilliant flash, and then this time they cease to illuminate.
Did it work?
And you just see the kind of scratchings on the ground now. You see where they were carved in.
Can I double check this now that I'm closer to it and the runes aren't activating? Can I double check the platform that the thing is
Sure.
on for
Yeah.
traps? Because I still have invest.
And I'm still readying for
Can you
anybody
deal
else
with
to get
this?
Yeah,
thrown
guidance.
within 60 feet of me.
That's not bad. That's going to be 19.
19. You go up a little closer. You step over the salt, and you see that the birdcage does not appear to be physically trapped.
Okay.
As you kind of look around, you see there are kind of bars that come up between it to kind of affix it to this dais. But the bird is sitting inside the cage, and it does have like a separate bottom. It's like woven iron bars that you see.
We found the sub.
Smaller, smaller links that kind of come over and affix it into place.
Okay, so
But it's the cage is such that you couldn't reach your hand through to grab the bird.
okay, so the cage does not have a door on it. It is affixed to the plinth,
The dais.
the dais. But the figurine inside doesn't look to be affixed to anything. It's just inside.
It's just sitting on.
I would relay all of that information.
It's like
Shy.
acacia
Yeah.
wood.
Can you only do big gust, or can you do little gust?
Oh, I can do like. I mean, I can control the gust of wind.
Okay, okay. Here's an idea. Fun little flute. Mark is going to remember how to play a flute with borrowed knowledge.
Of course.
Maybe we have to play a little flute song, and then, like, does anyone know any, like, bird-type folk songs that Jack Saw
Sprig.
might know?
Ah!
Oh.
Any folk
Yes. Folk songs? No.
birds?
Songs of your people, perhaps?
Yes, but that's not a raven.
No,
What
I
is
know.
It looks like a falcon.
Do you speak Falcon?
Whoa, rude.
I speak a bunch of things I'm not. That's not rude, and I'm dying on that hill. I'm dying on the hill that
You're right,
you're the problem.
I'm just trying to mess with you, Miri.
Okay.
No, I don't speak falcon.
Okay.
They're sort of sworn enemies to many ravens.
Yeah. But you have to speak Robin, right? Because you guys look so similar. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh!
In what universe does a robin look like a raven?
I've
not
never
even
seen a robin
ravens.
before.
A crow, maybe.
I was
Yeah.
joking. I'm sorry.
Might as well have set a writing desk, mate. All
A
right.
magpie.
Right? What do they look like?
Fucking
How fast? So the bars are too close together.
Yeah, they're pretty like narrow. You could like try to get like a finger through.
And it's not like I could. And the figurine. The figurine.
I don't know why that excited Yana so much, but.
I think you'll find out if you look in the chat.
You haven't checked your chat.
Okay, well I'm gonna leave that.
That's
Oh,
prudent.
23 messages, you say.
It's actually just one.
I mean, there's nothing like keeping it here. It's just affixed.
Yes.
It is iron though, so if maybe if the iron could be heated in any capacity, or we could bend it apart.
Oh. 1,000 pounds of pressure.
It does not move.
Oh, whoa.
I can
It
try
is
heating it.
incredibly strong.
I'll try heating it up and seeing whether it gets any more bendy.
Okay. You heat it up. You see it starts to get kind of red hot. Try to pry it. It still does not budge.
I'm going to cast Legend Lore on this little flute.
Fun.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's a smart.
In the hopes of learning a folk song to play on the flute.
So as you cast Legend Lore, you watch as Mark's vision kind of you watch as his eyes kind of go white as you go into this vision, as you see this object.
I think what it looks like, I realize I've done a negligent task of actually, like, coloring my spells. I just say I cast that, which is boring. But, like, when Mark casts Legend Lore, he, like, goes into his deep memory, and so it's like when someone asks you, hey, what's the name of that actor from that movie?
And you're like,
Yeah, so, like, his eyes don't go cloudy, just, like, he gets, like, really focusy as he's, like trying to
Deep in the
clench
mind palace.
deep into his thing. He doesn't have a circulatory system anymore, so like you don't see like veins bulging so much as just parts of him sort of.
You're like digging deep in your.
I get a little bubbly.
Ooh, disgusting.
Yeah.
As you kind of cast your mind into this to try to remember what you know about this thing, you access this kind of deep memory of this object, and you see it being carved by an older woman sitting under an acacia tree. You feel the heat of the sun kind of bearing down, and you feel the excitement kind of well up in you as you see it pass from this older hand into these young hands. And you hear the song that it plays, and it does almost sound like a falcon, but there is a musical quality to it.
Do I see them actually play it?
You see the fingers kind of move across it, but it's almost as if you are doing it.
Oh, okay.
As you see these kind of childlike hands moving across it, and you hear this sound kind of echo across the grassland. And then you feel a deep kind of movement within your body. There is a pain to it, a kind of searing, tearing pain as you see this thing before you, as this kind of bright yellowish white energy moves about through all of the kind of orifices of this small flute, and you hear that sound once again as this energy kind of coalesces inside of it, and you see those hands moving in that same way, but these are much older, and you can see the kind of lines of age and wear, almost undead.
Okay, I think I've got it. Gregory Peck. Can I get you to gust through, give me some air through the main hole, and I'm going to finger the other holes.
I'll do the fingering.
Yeah, I would.
That's how woodwinds work.
I would
People
use-
head out of the gutter.
I would use gust of wind, controlling the airflow to allow for a tune to be played.
And I will use telekinesis still, which allows you to interact with an object.
Okay. So you begin to play. You all hear this kind of haunting, falcon-like call, but there is a melody to it as it moves through. And you watch as the cage, you see that spot of rust begin to grow and grow and grow. And it's as if time is catching up with this iron cage all at once as the whole thing begins to rust and then disintegrate.
Cool.
Shy will gently reach forward
Mark zips out of the room.
to grab the falcon figurine.
Okay. You grab the falcon figurine.
Well, we've got all three now. I think this has got to be it. We have to rest here overnight,
Yes.
and then we should go home and
Yeah.
figure out what we got to do with these. Destroy them? How do we I don't know how to...
We gotta go see what's his face.
See who?
The person who told us to get them all. And then come back.
Osiris?
That one.
Yeah, so why don't we
We're
can...
gonna go back to Cachoeira.
We
Yeah.
gotta go back to Kishware.
So sleeping in hell.
Yeah.
Abyss.
Abyss. Stressful.
Very stressful. Not great.
I'm pretty sure that if we all go back to that other island, we all fly back over there, and then we can just move it away. Like, you know what I mean?
There is lots. There's like quite a debris field.
Yeah.
Are we chained to any other islands at this
This
point?
one is, chained to a couple others.
Do you still have your upper level spell?
Not the big one, no.
Not the big one.
But I can make it so that you can't cast spells for a month.
No, that's not what I'm after.
You don't want to break?
If we light a fire, I can just take us back to.
Does that work across planes?
I think so.
Wait, what?
Doesn't it?
I don't...
Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind.
I was gonna
It
say.
doesn't work across planes. It worked. It worked when we were in. What was the in between place called? in the
Sigil?
Fae?
Or Linkopolis?
No, what was the in between
the
place?
demi-plane.
Yeah, in between the Feywild and
Yes,
Material
yes,
Plane.
yes,
What was
yes.
that place called?
Hopskulch?
Hopskulch. Yeah, it works for Hopskulch, which is why it was in my head.
Yeah.
But never mind, I can't do that.
Well, then we should...
We have to take a rest.
Wait, here's a question.
we should rest anyway.
How big is the salt circle?
It went around the dice. It's probably like
Not bigger than this table.
no.
Okay, dang.
Yeah,
Because we could all have a little
Well,
sleepy
if
salt
we
party.
stay in here...
you weren't able to pass over it.
Interesting.
Let's, I mean, we're inside this hut, at the very least. Let's take watches, and then we'll,
Okay.
Yep. I looked at Thistle. You want to take a watch with me?
Yeah, sure.
That was weird.
All right.
You should, sleep first.
Okay. Say less.
Miri's already sleeping.
Cute.
I'll have you guys roll perception checks.
Mark will like to find any sort of like bowl-shaped thing.
Okay.
He prefers to sleep in those, so he doesn't have to work so hard to maintain his form, and he can just sort of relax and take the shape of the container.
The fact that you're like
find a
partially
stone
liquid, but also
basin.
a rat boy.
You're partially liquid.
It's like it's part of like it's not an actual basin. Like it's part of a domed ceiling that has kind of fallen.
yeah. That's perfect
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Absolutely.
26.
25.
26, 25, okay. With that, as you kind of settle into watch a little ways in, you see hovering above you, a ways away, probably like 400 feet, you reckon, maybe 500. You see there is a figure just floating.
Can we make out any features?
No. There is a hood, and inside is just sort of inky blackness. But it's not moving towards you, it's just hovering there. And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Oh, God. Well, if...
Here we go again.
We have some thoughts. Where would we go to talk about those thoughts, friends?
Well, we're gonna record a Chatwater now, which you can go find over at our Patreon. Type !Patreon in the chat to find out more about that. And then you can go watch it. It'll release the Wednesday after this airs, and we're gonna chat about the episode and some lore and some things that we said we can't. We'll save that for Chatwater.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna potentially be joined by our friend Connor.
Yeah.
That one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing. So, it's so good to be back playing the good D&D. We will be back next Monday with another episode of this. Please stick around for the raid. We're going to hang out with someone awesome and put your thumbs up, babies. Oh, God. I feel like I have them, but I don't have a good, rhyme.
When holding your form is difficult for you, find a bowl and become the good.